All right. What is up, everybody? This is Zacharias, back again with more of Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. Just taking care of all the demon warehouses. Use trip mine and find enemies. Perform 3 off-the-wall attacks. Yeah, I probably
Naval
should.
teams, this is Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights?
Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
So let's take care of this crime in progress then.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let me see. They're an international security firm.
Sleep it off.
Usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Social media is blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
Who is firing all those freaking...
Let Spider-Man walk.
Ooh, so ominous. I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me.
Yeah, he's danger. Actually, we could use the trip mine, yeah.
You literally didn't see that coming.
Alright, come on, bring it on. Oh crap, I didn't know that could actually be used as a weapon. Come on, I can't get away in time for that.
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
That location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mass variations!
No! Dagnabbit! I thought I dodged. Now I have to do this all over again. Dagnabbit.
口变多时，就为了这一刻。我看到人了，这就来了，那就放亮点。
Okay, well I screwed that up.
果然，我们的机会终于来了。我累了，要换衫了吗？ 反倒地，一定是蜘蛛。召集其他人。谁在那儿跑？蜘蛛侠，干掉他！这下怎么办？给你一份大的！他在空中！你跑不了！他给打晕了！怕什么熊？学那招！向他逼近！
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
I do love that I can actually use that in combat.
要上了！他怎么做到了？
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
他中招了！
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority.
一起上，解决他！
On, Spider-Man. No, I don't want to die again. No, I don't want to die again. Then I have to do this all over again.
那是什么？
How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations!
Thank you, good lord. I love that we can use the trip mine in combat, though. That is awesome.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
let's head over to this one. Okay, I have 2 skill points now. All right, let's do ground strike. Perfect. Oh, with that in mind, instead of the demon, you can go ahead and head over here. We're done with these. Although I probably still want to use those for yeah, let's just go ahead and head over there.
Whole city saw that train fiasco!
The enemy of my enemy is probably missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc. Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Get a team over there. I want those demons questioned.
Additional units requested immediately to contain multiple hostile vehicles. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Mom set this one up. Seismic monitoring station trained on the fault line running beneath Central Park. Really hoping Oscorp doesn't decide to axe the station. Have kind of a sentimental attachment to it. Alright, let's do it then.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
You jerk! Don't got time!
Come on. Why are you not doing it? Follow the blue pipes to the pressure zones.
Found a trouble spot.
Okay, let's try this again.
Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. There's the spot. Sorry.
How was that not hard enough? Okay, there we go.
Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work. Lee's using these guys as sleeper agents.
Everywhere.
You're one of them.
Watch it!
I'll kill you.
Tear off
first.
Scan it. Show the truth underneath.
The shadow is big. He likes the traitor. You can't hurt me. He protects me.
I'll call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Arn Lee's corrupted will ambush Spider-Man on
Just ask
site.
for some nose strips.
Alright, well let's do a demon warehouse
You
then.
snore like a water buffalo.
Hey, is this roof taken?
What am I even doing right now? Get up there.
好看，我没用。
So much for the opening act. Main event's inside.
Thought I would get an achievement for completing all the research stations, but guess I don't need to. I'll leave them open on the map for fast travel. Entrance is right here.
Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
我累了，要换班了吗？好像有动静。有人倒地，谁在偷袭？金真的有2心。是啊，真宠幸他。怎么了？他偷了老板的钱，为了把家人从中国带过来。偷？他疯了吗？他现在变了，哪怕他以前没有，他不会再惹麻烦了。时间到了。
Oh, well, that got him. I was about to say it. Alright, let's switch to this, so...
啊？哪来的？等等，好像有动静。他在这儿。 没有那么多地方可以躲，这需要掩护。那有可能是老鼠。
该死的！要不要通知老大？
Oh, come on, walk over to it. What the heck? You know what?
No snoring now.
有点不对劲，我们需要支援。小心他的花刀！蜘蛛侠，干掉他！
Oh,
就是你的死期。我们还能出。
Get out of here.
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the mess. Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me. Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades!
Get out of here. Oh, it's this fool. Oh, you want to fight, huh? Got. Oh, I forgot to use Spider Bro that time, but that's alright.
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
I mean, to be fair, I've had Spider-Man kick thugs off a building, so we'll just roll with that. You don't kill the thing, though. Okay, and I only have one more. Yeah, I only have one more Demon Warehouse left to go. I'll just travel there. Get some swing time in, and it's not that far anyway. Well, I'm the king of the swingers, no, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and I haven't stopped. And I forgot how the rest of the song goes.
Hey, we're running another piece on Jefferson Davis, and it made me wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
That's not a bad idea. But it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful, like what he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Feast.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
You're in timeout. I was just thinking that what I really need is more demons.
Oh, I should have actually just let him get, I should have just let him get wet instead of finishing him off. But whatever.
They're amateurs. We'll end this quick.
The demons are getting bold.
Wait till they see this.
Surprise!
如果我失败，我就死。
So this is where the party is.
他什么时候学那招？看他！
Okay, let's see what's happening inside.
Indeed.
Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
站住！谁在那蜘蛛侠？不咬我们的！行动更难了，让我们强强联喷多者，快开火！把他夺下来！死吧！大家快趴下！
Come on, Spider-Bot, do your thing. I could have just used Firebot to do this electrify. Your spider bro.
蜘蛛侠，把他。
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no?
Oh, no wonder why I wasn't able to get out of here with that. Oh, please.
Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here.
And I actually got the bonus objectives complete this time.
Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place.
Right there.
快放下！
Get out of here. And I got the achievement, take down each demon warehouse.
MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
What can I do?
That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
Review the legend. Alright, since I'm pretty much done with the demon warehouse, we'll take that off. That in mind. Yeah, let's head right back to the objective. We'll head back to Feast.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there. His office is locked. How do I get in there? Thanks. I appreciate it.
Not like we can break down the door or anything like that, right?
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is acceptable.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away? Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Dear May, very soon you'll hear
Looks like
stories.
this note is for May.
stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true. But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true.
Lee really did care about May.
I want you to know
Hope
that
this means she's out of danger.
I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast, one unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here, but for some reason I hesitate. Can I really go through
Lee
with this?
sounds conflicted.
Things will happen
Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosive secrets. Will use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right.
Wait, go back if he said it. Okay, how do I... What the heck? Okay, I barely know what I'm doing here. God, I hate to look this up, but I do actually want to see how to do this. Okay.
Yes!
Okay, it was yin and yang, basically a reference to that.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Creepy. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
Oh, I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait! What the?
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
All right. Can we... Yeah, we only have one skill point so far. Interesting. So, I upgraded that. Moves. Suit mod. Plasma discharging mesh electrified suit service. Stunning enemies who touch it. Needs to charge after activation. Increase damage when your health is above 100. Oh, I probably would want that, actually. Okay, yeah, so let's roll with those in the meantime.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Okay, well, Spider-Man can ponder that while we... Let's see, what gadget? Looks like I can upgrade this other stuff yet, but... Anyway, I'm going to make sure the game is saved right here, and I'll see you all in the next part.